What's going on, Boo Bears? You're tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario Show. And I'm Mario Ramon, your host. And today we are going to do our weekly recap of Sunday Best. That's right. We've got down to the last two on Sunday Best. And the last two on the 2012 Sunday Best. The finale is Joshua Rogers and Alexis Spight. And I love both of those Boo Bears. And they are Boo Bears. They could be my children. And I just love them both. And I wish them both the best of luck. And I hope they knock the ball out of the park and whatever they do with their vocal talent, gift, and ability. I love you both, okay? And I love all the contestants this year, actually. Ashford, Pastor Michael, Kizzy Walker, and Miss Demetra. She looked like a cross between Yolanda Adams and Kelly Price. I just love Miss Demetra. And Mama can sing. But I like my Alexis Spight. She has an amazing style, actually. I love her red hair, and I just like that she is just representing her, and you can just hear her anointing in her songs that she sings. And also with Joshua, I love his vocal ability as well, and his falsetto and his whole deal that he has going on with that. Now, all the judges were, they look phenomenal tonight. We had Yolanda Adams in her painted on red dress, and she looked beautiful. She's our Jackie O. You know, Yolanda can't do no wrong. You could put Yolanda Adams in a hefty bag, and she's going to carry it off. And she has a statuesque body. She's like 8'4", and she is not out of shape and unproportioned. She's Yolanda Adams. She's amazing, and we love her. And Donnie McClurkin, he just normally wears his suit jacket and his shirt unbuttoned. So that's his little swag. And then we had the most beautiful Cece Winan and a real pretty pink with her Janet Jackson hair. Remember Janet Jackson when she had her arms up in the air? Oh, Mario, not on Sunday Best recap. Don't do that. But anyway, it's the truth. Amber Bullock started the show off. She kicked it off, and she knocked the ball out of the park. We love Amber. She had on her Jasmine Bonet outfit, and I just wish she had a splash of color on in reference to the shoes. I wish that we could have seen a red shoe or something like that. But everything else looked good. You looked good. Your voice is amazing, and I love your ministry. I've been following you as well, Amber, and I just love you, love you, love you. I think you're doing an amazing job, okay? Kirk Franklin. I know you guys think I'm about to go in, but Kirk Franklin actually looked amazing tonight. I have to give credit when credit is due. Now, normally, I always say he's a gospel prince, and that is how he dresses. It's just very different for me visually to see that. And there's this venue, you wear leather at a leather club, and you wear a wedding gown at a wedding. So his clothes on a gospel stage freaks me out sometimes. You have to forgive me for my clothing Tourette. Because when I see something that ain't right, I just don't know how to compose myself. It's like kind of like Honey Boo Boo Child. And you get that poor baby, that mellow yellow, and she just starts going ballistic. Well, when I see it on television and it's doing that to me, I just get Tourette's and I go ballistic, and I have to calm down, because I know I got some emails and I ruffle some feathers, and y'all ain't worried about that. Y'all got to watch my previous shows to know I ain't worried about that. But I don't want to hurt people. So I want to be funny and make you laugh. After a long, hard day, you turn into a video. It's my job to make you laugh, but I don't want to hurt anybody. But let's get back on Mr. Kirk Franklin, because I don't want to hurt him. But I will just say that his clothes were actually pretty nice and manly today. He had on a white suit, black shirt, and a white and black polka dot tie, and he looked good. And white black shoes, and he didn't roll his pant leg up, and he didn't have a Lady Gaga feather coming from the back of his neck or anything. It was just nice, crisp, and clean, and we want to keep going down that path. Okay, Kurt? Because I don't want to have to do this next year, because I'm going to go for Baroque! on you if you come back next year doing this. For broke. Now, I'm just so amazed that both of the contestants are 18 years old and they can do what they can do with their vocal ability. Now, I know I said in the previous video earlier today that I thought Joshua was going to win, but Alexis Spight knocked the ball out of the park. She started rapping. Mother went straight in from the rapping for the juggler vein. She asked the lady in the front row, she said, honey, do you have a rusty knife in your pocketbook by any chance? And the lady in the front row said, girl, I keep a rusty knife in my pocketbook, honey. Who you want to cut? And she handed it to Alexis Spight, and Alexis said, you. She cut us with that song tonight. Alexis Spight sang the way she needed to sing tonight. She wanted the crown of Sunday's best, and by goodness, I think she just got it. Alexis is no joke. She even had the little salt and pepper cuts right here in her hair. They took the trimmers and did like that. She was ready for y'all. That was like her Superman power. Like when Superman wear the S on his chest, them little 3 cuts. Alexis gave it to y'all the way we like it, and that girl can sing. That woman, that lady can sing. One thing is very peculiar once again when I watch things on television, and it translates to me. I'm not saying it translates to anybody else, and this is allegedly. If it offends somebody, go on and sit down on it. Kirk Franklin is kind of like flirting. He with the young buck and all this. Let's just get it out there. He's looking at him like this, and he's like, tell him, he's like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You got the goods, boy. And I just feel uncomfortable. If I was him, I would just be like, could you stop looking at me like that and touching me and referring to me as Young Buck? My name is Mario. I'm a contestant on Sunday's Best, and I don't feel like I have to be called Young Buck in order to win. So stop telling me to look at you and all that stuff, and stand over here. Stand right here. It's like you're just trying to take control of me. Host the show and go and sit down on it. And then when he was in between Alexis and Young Buck, he just looked at him. Got me saying, calling the man Young Buck. It's so sad. It's kind of like when these people be calling these strippers things like delicious and stuff. I'm not gonna call no grown person delicious. What is your name? Go on and sit down on it. Have a girlfriend brought this man over. This is delicious. He can't come in here. No child. He can't come in here. No. I ain't worried about that. What I'm gonna tell the people? Delicious stole something from me. That's what I'm gonna tell the police if something went down. I had to knock Delicious the hell out, flat out in my living room because he got smart with me. I'm gonna tell the police anything about Delicious, and she ought to be ashamed of herself walking around introducing somebody as Delicious. And where did you meet? Birds of go ahead. You can't come back over here either. Now you can't come back over here. I didn't know that about you. Go and sit down on it. You said it was somebody you knew very well. It's so sad, but it is sad. Don't y'all agree? Okay, but like I said, he was just looking at Joshua and just all it's just too much. And I know y'all see it, but don't nobody want to say anything. But I'm gonna say something, and I don't care if you get mad. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. Everything I say is allegedly. Alright, I'll see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. We are going to do the final recap next week, 9:30, straight 9:30, okay? Let's turn some music on because I know y'all been wanting to dance all week. So let's just jam. Come on. Alright, if you can't dance, just to the right. Come on. To the left. To the right. And to the left. Come on. Oh. Whoever did Alexis Spight's hair tonight, they gave it to me the way I like it. Did y'all see that little red flip? Oh, baby, she was like this. She said, I'm about to sing. Go, Alexis. Go, Alexis. And we could give nicknames. We're going to call Alexis Red Hair. Yolanda Adams gave her major P's, too. Oh, I love Yolanda now. I just think Yolanda's, she's evolved and she's just like, don't play with me. And I love Yolanda Adams. I love her singing, and she's beautiful. She's our Jackie O. And I'll see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. Peace.